Hello, Alexer. Congratulations on taking your first step toward learning this valuable new skill. We created this course as an experience, a journey we will take together, which by the end will most likely change the way you experience life, or at least that's the goal. Thousands of hours were spent putting together this course for you to have the best possible learning experience. We stripped everything to the bare bones and kept only the most useful aspects to make the most out of your precious time. If you don't know anything about meditation and you were interested enough to pick up this course, we made it really easy to both familiarize yourself with meditation and get started. By the end of this module, you'll have your first meditation session, and it will be amazing. Before we begin, here's why meditation is so valuable. Hello, Alexer. Congratulations on taking your first step toward learning this valuable new skill. We created this course as an experience. We live in the noisiest era in history. It's never been easier to get lost in distractions and meaningless information. We're surrounded by them. Notifications on social media, texts, memes, events, chaos. It's all around us. We worry more than our previous generations. We're dealing with anxiety levels hard to come by in the past, despite living in the most fruitful age of humanity. In this world, those who get control of how their mind works and behaves have a massive competitive advantage over those who are carried by the current. Your focus gets pulled in every direction. That's why it's harder and harder for people to stay on track, to keep good habits, to maintain productive routines, and to live in the moment. This is where meditation comes in. The goal isn't to suddenly transform you into a monk whose only interests are praying and staying still, but to help you navigate more easily through the cluster of distractions that is the current everyday life. Meditation does just that. Imagine you're outside in the middle of a storm. It's raining. You're wet. It's cold. You don't have an umbrella, and you can barely see what's in front of you. That's your mind on a busy Monday afternoon. Now imagine the same storm happening, but you're inside a warm home, looking through a window at the people running in the streets. That's your mind after meditation on the same busy Monday afternoon. Can you feel the shift in perspective? Where would you rather be? In both cases, the rain is still there, yet you're experiencing it differently. One of the biggest realizations that you'll have is that things aren't happening to you, they are just happening. With that in mind and a clear head, it will be way easier to tackle life and to actually enjoy it. Here's where things get fascinating. You might not be aware of this, but 4 out of 5 successful people have some sort of daily meditation practice in their lives. Yes, the rich, the successful, have leveraged the benefits of meditation to focus their efforts toward achieving their goals. Here are just a couple of people you may know that attribute their success in part to meditation: Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Michael Jordan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jennifer Lopez, Ellen DeGeneres, Mark Zuckerberg, Jack Ma, Jeff Bezos, Hugh Jackman, Jim Carrey, Jerry Seinfeld, Keanu Reeves, Will Smith, Martin Scorsese, and so many more. Whoever your idol may be, it would be a safe bet that they are practicing a form of daily meditation in their lives. Now it's your turn to join this elite club. Before everything else, meditation is a skill. It's something you can learn and use to better yourself. The main reason people choose to learn it is because it helps you to better navigate your life. It changes the way you do things. You make better decisions. It improves your understanding of self and others and has a great impact on stress and anxiety. Through meditation, you will learn how to take control of your mind and emotions. Life is more about how you react to what happens to you than anything else, and meditation is one of the most valuable skills you can have in your arsenal. It's no longer just a religious practice, although it does have its roots there. Today, it's going mainstream because the benefits of daily meditation can be observed everywhere. It improves focus, creativity, problem solving, and it allows you to see things about both yourself and the world that you would have otherwise missed. This is the beginner module. It was designed for someone who's never experimented with meditation before, or someone who wants to start a practice from scratch. Your goal is simple: to finish one meditation session and understand the benefits this practice can have on your life. Sounds easy, right? Within your first meditation session, you should become aware of yourself and your surroundings in that very moment. One thing that won't happen is complete silence. Your mind will roam away. It will be buzzing and very much like a child who's had extra sugar today. It won't sit still, and that's okay. We want your mind to evolve, to develop, the same way a child would grow to become a successful athlete. It takes time and practice. Good thing we made it super easy to navigate this journey. We're going to keep it honest with you. You will not levitate, your third eye won't open, and you'll not learn how to put your feet behind your head. This is not that. Meditation is an introspective process where you will analyze your mind and your body with the purpose of understanding how your mind works and use it to come up with creative solutions to everyday issues from a place of clear mindedness. Meditation is a lot like taking your mind to the gym, but in the comfort of your home without the gym lads yelling around you. By the end of this course, you will learn so much about yourself. You will learn to think and live differently. Your life is about to change, But for that, you need to change yourself. And this course helps you do just that. 10 to 15 minutes of alone time. Our sessions will usually last around 10 minutes. We know you're busy, so we wanted to make it easy to do this. Ain't nobody got time for 2 hour sessions yet. When and where? Ideally in the morning, even before your morning coffee, so you can enjoy the benefits throughout the day in a comfortable and quiet place in your home. Or in the afternoon, if you've had a really busy day and need to tune out all the noise in your head. Expectations. Do not try to shut down the voice in your head. That's why most people try meditation once, don't see results, and forget about it. They keep trying to banish every thought and expect complete silence from the first try. The trick is to allow our mind to go crazy, but not to chase it. You're going to tame your thoughts, but it's going to be a process, and we'll teach you how to get there. Don't rush it. The good things in life take time. If you want this to actually have an impact, don't rush it. We've designed the entire course for optimal impact. One session per day for 21 days, long enough for you to see a difference. You've already made the financial investment. It's time to put in the effort so you can reap the rewards at the end. Don't worry. We'll be here for the entire experience, so we will walk you through it. Step 1. Find a place in your home where you won't be disturbed. You don't need to worry about the noise. We'll teach you how to deal with it. It is best for your first session to keep distractions to a minimum. Step 2. Unless you're comfortable on the floor, we recommend you sit in your chair for the first few sessions. Don't try to be fancy about it. Keep your arms and legs uncrossed, feet planted on the floor, and have your arms resting on your legs. Try to get comfortable, but not enough to fall asleep. Straighten your back while you're at it. Step 3. The final step is putting on a pair of headphones for a more immersive experience. You are ready to begin. You are now ready. Do not worry about time. Do not worry about the noise. This is all about you. Start with your eyes open and take a few breaths. You will notice how you are now aware of your breathing. Take the air in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's try a deeper one, shall we? As you breathe in, feel your lungs expanding. As you breathe out, feel free to close your eyes. We are here with you. Notice how your chest moves as you continue breathing. Notice how the bottom of your feet rest on the ground. Notice how your arms rest in your lap, how aware you are of your body. As you continue to breathe, take a moment to notice the sounds around you. Notice them. No need to focus on them. Just be aware they exist. Now, bring the attention back to your body. Life is really busy, so we never really take time to notice how the body feels. Feel the contact points between you and the chair. Feel how your shoulders rise when you breathe in and the falling sensation when you let the breath out. You can really feel your body getting softer. To maintain focus on your breath, silently start to count your breaths. 1, taking the air in. 2, letting the air out. 3, as you breathe in. 4, as you breathe out. Keep doing this until you reach 10 and then start again with 1. You don't need to calm your mind. Allow thoughts to come and go. Just keep breathing. As you feel yourself getting distracted, bring the attention back to your breath. Now, let the mind be free. If it wants to think, let it think. Allow it to roam free within you. Try to notice the types of thoughts you're encountering. Where is your mind flying to? What do you worry about? What are you glad about? This is your mind, unable to cope with the fact that for these few minutes, you're enjoying a moment of rest, a moment it never encountered before. And because of that, it wants to break free. It doesn't really know what to do, and it's improvising. Fascinating, isn't it? It's fascinating how, for the first time, you are the one witnessing your mind at work instead of the other way around. The mind finds it difficult to live in the present, for what makes you, you, has been crafted by the past, and it's getting molded by the potential of the future. But you are alive right now, in this very moment, in this room, opening a door to a place you've never visited before, within yourself. We are now bringing back the attention to the breathing, to how your neck feels, how your toes feel. You begin to notice the sounds coming back and re-entering your body. As you breathe, feel free to slowly open your eyes. Give yourself a little stretch and a smile. You've just begun your journey. This was your first meditation session. How did it feel? Do you feel a bit more relaxed? Are you intrigued by the experience? Don't worry if your mind was buzzing with thoughts the entire time. It's perfectly normal, and in a few sessions, you'll start to take control of them. Before you go, think how great it felt to give your mind a moment for itself. Your subconscious definitely appreciates it. And take this opportunity to congratulate yourself. For every journey begins with a first step, and you just took your first one today. Meditation, like every other skill, takes patience and practice to make a noticeable difference, and that's why we created the advanced section of this course. In it, we will show you things you can do with your mind you have yet to experience, and will also help you maintain a regular practice. Can't wait to have you back tomorrow.